Can you work in South Africa, especially with that document?
At the mention of the name Nigerian in South Africa, they will start looking at you somehow. Yes, in Turkey they don't want Nigeria, Dubai they don't want Nigeria, India they don't want Nigeria, US they don't. Yo, Haribo, please let's do better, cause me I'm a good person.
And guys, whether you're South African, whether you're Nigerian, whether you're from Cameroon, whether you're from Ghana, we all one. You know, we need to help each other.
Nigerians living in South Africa. It is normal for people to migrate from one country to the other. It's also normal for people to migrate or move from one country to another country for greener pastures. But what is not normal is for you to travel to that country and start behaving like what I don't know, going against laws and regulations that is regulating that particular country.
A Cameroonian born?
Yes.
Cameroonian born.
Cameroonian born, yes.
How long have you been in South Africa, sir?
I'll say 18 years. 19 years, more or less, yes.
Wow, that is almost 2 decades.
There are many good Nigerians out there who came to this country for something good, but the bad ones have spoiled everything for us. Please, let's do better, cause me I'm a good person.
I will be traveling from South Africa to Zimbabwe with this truck. Believe me. Believe me with this truck, guys.
What is really affecting African immigrants in South Africa?
There is no future. 80% of us is game we are playing here. Hollywood and UK 95. As a young Nigerian living here in South Africa, is this how you plan your life?
If you come with the intention of creating jobs, that will make more sense, according to me, because I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, that's not the only thing that I do, by the way. So I can only see things according to my views. So I came here as a student, I studied here, I grew up here, and then today I'm doing business.
Please hear this. Jobs for foreigners are not easy to get. You will also need a valid ID, maybe handwork or enough money to set up a business, because rent is monthly and the cost of living is very high. But honestly, if you have the money, please go to an European country. The job opportunities there are no better than here.
Make sure you got your document before you plan to come to South Africa.
Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Fokou Media, wherever you go. Many African immigrants, including Nigerians, come to South Africa for better economic opportunity. On the process, they often face challenges like xenophobia, crime, and limited access to service. These African immigrants are known for their strong community networks and business acumen. Stay tuned till the end of this video. Let's hear from Raul.
I'm gonna be using this truck very soon. Busy working fixing this truck actually. See how it is. We need to fix this truck. I will be traveling from South Africa to Zimbabwe with this truck. Believe me. Believe me with this truck, guys. This kind of truck, what are we using it for?
Okay, we're doing cross-border loads to Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and then Malawi as well.
Oh wow.
We're basically loading various loads like railway wagons or milli-mill going to cross-border countries from South Africa.
From South Africa?
Yes, sir.
Can you present yourself to my audience?
Okay. My name is Raul Dibabo Ombolo. I'm the owner of this company, Genesis Innovatech, and we're a company that does into transportation. We do cross-border loads. We do various loads from South Africa to various countries, such as Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi, all the way to Congo.
Oh, so that's beautiful. Many Africans living in South Africa said that there's no job in South Africa and there's no way to survive in South Africa. What is your view there?
Okay, my take on that, I think it depends on the approach that you see the whole thing. You know, I mean, if you come with the intention of creating jobs, that will make more sense, according to me, because I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, that's not the only thing that I do, by the way. So I can only see things according to my views. So I came here as a student, I studied here, I grew up here, and then today I'm doing business. I'm creating jobs.
Actually, you were nature in South Africa.
Yes, and I'm creating jobs for South Africans. So for myself, South African, and my fellow brothers as well. Yes. The next trip will probably going to be from Vereeniging, loading to Vereeniging, from Vereeniging loading to Zambia.
Loading to Zambia.
Yes.
So you're going to
Kapiri Mposhi in Zambia. Yes.
So another way, this truck will be driving from South Africa to Zambia.
Yes, from Vereeniging, it's going to go through Botswana.
Botswana.
Okay. Then Botswana going to Kazungula's border gate. Kazungula border gates from Zambia, from Botswana to Zambia. Then getting in Zambia, then going all the way to Kapiri Mposhi to offload.
Great. How long is it going to take on the way to reach in Zambia?
Normally, in normal circumstances, it can take about less than a day of driving. But because of the border cost and then the border documentations that are needed, it could take about 2 days.
2 days.
Maximum time for us to reach that side. Yeah.
Wow. Tell me, what is your advice? What kind of advice can you give to an African having intention to do business in South Africa?
Look, like any other country, resilience and creativity, and just be crazy about it. I mean, if you want to do business, just go about it. Just be crazy about it, be resilient, and never give up. I mean, business is full of up and downs.
But it's a lot of risk, eh?
It's very risky. Even our life is risky. Even work is risky, because anytime they can tell you, look, the job is no longer there available for you. It's all about the reality that you want to create for yourself. And because as humans, we create a reality for ourselves, depending on your thoughts. So go for it, and then never give up.
Tell me that telephone number at the back.
Yeah. Yes, if they want to move loads around the country, in South Africa, outside of South Africa, I'm available. That's the contact that they can get me through. That's it. Yeah.
So you say your name is?
Raoul Dibabo Omboro. Never forget, Cameroonian from birth.
Oh wow!
Grew up in South Africa.
You are actually a Cameroonian born.
Yes.
Cameroonian born.
Cameroonian born.
How long have you been in South Africa, sir?
I'll say 18 years. 19 years, more or less, yes.
Wow, that is almost 2 decades.
Yeah, you can say that.
I actually understand why you achieve this kind of business, because this kind of business is not everyone who get it.
I fail to differ, because I think, like I said, it all depends on opportunities and the reality that you create for yourself. Yeah. I mean, there's people that came here less than 10 years ago, but they've made enough money. But again, how do we use our money?
Yes.
Where do we use our money? For me, I feel like there's a sense of fulfillment when you feel like the money that you've made and you invest it on something, you can still see it. That's why I went for assets.
Wow.
Everything is about assets for me. Some people will tell you that they want to travel, they just do different things with their money.
I'm happy to hear that.
I think it's a case of that. I don't think it's a case of me being here for a long time. There's people that have been here longer than me, and they are maybe doing better than me.
Yes.
And I just hope whoever is going to see this video, one day I can see them on TV to say,
definitely.
You've made it. That's our pride,
Yes.
And again, guys, whether we are
this
South
could be a
Africans,
real motivation for other Africans who want to do business in South Africa.
Yeah. And guys, whether you are South African, whether you are Nigerian, whether you are from Cameroon, whether you're from Ghana, we all one. We need to help each other. I mean, this industry is, for instance, is dominated by whites. If we don't learn to stand for each other, we don't need to fight each other for us to succeed, but we can hold each other's hands and go forward, just like they do for themselves, and we can't blame them for that. That's the way it's supposed to be done, because that's what business is about.
I'm impressed.
That's my advice to everyone
who wants to do business.
Who wants to do business, any type of business. I'm not just doing this. There's a couple of them that I'm doing, but this is one of my business. Thank you guys for your time.
My name is Alphonse Fokou, le notable bâti. Thank you for watching.